The night the Eiffel Tower fought back, in the spring of 1940, Paris trembled under the dark shadow of Nazi occupation. Adolf Hitler's forces had stormed into the French capital, and the world-famous Eiffel Tower, once a symbol of love and progress, now stood as a silent witness to war. But the Parisians had one last act of quiet defiance planned. As German soldiers marched through the city, they sought to hoist the Nazi flag atop the Eiffel Tower. It was meant to be a symbol of victory, a show of dominance. But something strange happened. The elevator didn't work. Unbeknownst to the invaders, the French resistance had sabotaged the elevator cables just before the Germans arrived. If they wanted to raise their flag to the top, they'd have to climb all 1,710 steps by foot, and they did, huffing and sweating under the summer sun, just to hang the swastika at the summit. Yet even that effort failed, as the massive flag blew away within hours, leaving only tatters fluttering in the wind. The Eiffel Tower had made its stand, but the tower's resistance didn't end there. When Hitler himself visited Paris, he stood before the monument, smiling for cameras, yet never ascended it. Why? Because no one was willing to carry him up all those stairs. Some say it was the tower's revenge, denying him the glory he so desperately sought. Throughout the war, the Eiffel Tower remained defiant, its elevators unusable to the enemy, its proud frame refusing to become a Nazi symbol. The tower wasn't just steel and bolts, it was a beating heart of resistance. Years later, when Paris was liberated in 1944, the Eiffel Tower's lifts were quickly repaired and working again within hours. It was as if the Iron Lady had simply been waiting, holding her breath through years of occupation, refusing to bow, ready to rise the moment freedom returned. To this day, few tourists know the story behind their elevator ride to the top, but in those silent gears and cables is the memory of a city that never gave in, and a tower that stood tall not just in height, but in spirit. The Eiffel Tower didn't need to fight with guns, it fought with dignity, and it won.